Do you think this female doctor is ruthless? His ex-boyfriend made a super perverted request. After being rejected, the female doctor actually treated her ex-boyfriend overnight. Packed directly into suitcase. Then the body parts were built into the cement wall. Look, this is a female doctor identifying and throwing real footage of the corpse scene. After being caught, the female doctor said something shocking. Then this murder case that caused harm to people. How did it happen? The crime occurred in Jiahe County, Hunan Province. Time July 22, 2011. Story begins. Starting from a surgeon who disappeared into thin air. On this day, 24-year-old Lu Jun finished dinner. Go out as usual. But from then on, it's like he disappeared from the world. At first, my family didn't notice anything unusual. Lu Jun could not be contacted until 3 days later. Only then did the family realize something was wrong. Relatives and friends all helped to search for. Post a missing person notice. Taking Lu Jun's photo and asking from door to door. But a good-natured big living person just disappeared like this. The phone is always unreachable. Lu Jun is more obedient and sensible. Running away from home suddenly like this never happened. Besides, there was nothing unusual about the night he disappeared. Just say go out and find a friend. Lu Jun had not returned home the next day. Family members discovered that Lu Jun's phone could not be reached. I even called the hospital specifically to find out the situation. The reply was, Lu Jun sent a message asking for a day off. The family members instinctively learned that Lu Jun was still playing with friends. Sorry, it's so abnormal not to go to work for 3 days. Just when my parents were worried. Lao Lu received a text message from his son. Sorry, I'm tired. No matter how Lao Lu inquires about his son's whereabouts, the other end is always silent as gold. Lao Lu became more and more uneasy. Judging from the content of this message, Lu Jun seems to be in a bad mood. Are you having trouble thinking about having a soft voice? But when Lao Lu thought about it again, he felt something was wrong. Because Lu Jun has a good relationship with his parents. Usually positive and optimistic. I never said I was tired. How could I suddenly have such a realization? Could it be that this text message was not sent by Lu Jun? The more Lu thought about it, the more scared he became. Decisively choose to seek help from the police. Police obtain Lu Jun's bank card information. Nothing unusual was found. Ruled out the possibility that Lu Jun was kidnapped and robbed. The scout then retrieved Lu Jun's call records. Discover who he last spoke to. It's my ex-girlfriend Hu Fang who we just broke up with. After Hu Fang graduates from graduate school. Assigned to Chenzhou Third People's Hospital. He is short. Looking tired. When the police asked him to find out about the situation, Hu Fang felt extremely disappointed when she learned that her ex-boyfriend was missing. Claiming that he has been staying in Chenzhou recently. I have never met Lu Jun. Colleagues don't know that Hu Fang has broken up. Because he doesn't look like he's in love at all. On the 26th, Hu Fang also went on a trip with her employer. As for why he called Lu Jun, Hu Fang calmly explained that they just chatted for a few words. And this time, everyone was attracted by the gentle and quiet person in front of them. Jing Hu Fang was deceived. After Hu Fang's clues were cut off, the police discovered that Lu Jun disappeared on the same day. There is a mount number ending in 590. I once called Lu Jun. And the time is 8:45 p.m. on July 22nd. It was also the time when Lu Jun went out. After investigation, this landline number is from a large supermarket. It's a pity that the landlady didn't like that night. The caller was unimpressed. The police raided several hotels near the supermarket. Visit one by one. Troubleshooting. A familiar name comes into police sight. Let these cases usher in a major reversal. Who would have thought? Hu Fang, who said she had never been to Jiahe County before. On the night Lu Jun disappeared. Check-in information at the hotel. Displayed in monitoring. 7:02 p.m. Hu Fang opened a room 922. Lu Jun walked into the hotel while making a phone call. Then he knocked on the door of room 201 where Hu Fang stayed. But since then, Lu Jun never appeared in surveillance again. Because he has been captured by Hu Fang. Put directly into the red leather suitcase. Taxi driver memories. He saw Hu Fang struggling to carry 2 boxes. I want to step forward and help put it in the car. But was rejected by Hu Fang. After getting on the bus, Hu Fang tightly protected the box. Maybe I was too sleepy and fell asleep. The police came to the room where Hu Fang lived to investigate. Found residual blood stains in the bathroom. And some bones that were not cleaned up. In order to find out how Hu Fang dumped his body. Scout recheck surveillance. June 30th. Hu Fang walked out of the hotel alone. Go to a big supermarket next door. Once again, there was a big red elephant in my hand. He entered and exited the hotel 6 times. A total of 2 large cobblers were purchased. 9:27 Hu Fang hailed a taxi. At this time, both suitcases seemed very heavy. Although the driver thought it was a little strange. But I didn't ask too much. Hu Fang got off the bus in the city. Where did we go after that? The driver didn't know. Get this important clue. The police did not hesitate to take Hu Fang under control. After 2 hours, Hu Fang admitted that he had caused him to kill her and had known her boyfriend. You see. This is the real picture of Hu Fang identifying the scene where the body was dumped. This cruel woman. He hid his ex-boyfriend in an abandoned house. Hu Fang has a bright future as a graduate student. Why would he do such a cruel thing? Ironic. After being arrested, Hu Fang actually said. He thought about it for 4 days and still couldn't figure it out. Why would you do this? Who dares to believe? This seemingly thin woman. Actually do it. Killing people and mutilating their corpses is such a chilling thing. Everyone can't wait. Want to know the reason? Hu Fang cried and begged reporters. Don't ask any more questions. Claiming that he doesn't want to recall those unhappy things. Please understand that the 2 of them are high school classmates. It was Hu Fang who took the initiative to pursue Lu Jun. Hu Fang is passionate. Lu Jun fell quickly. After graduating from high school, Lu Jun was admitted to Nanhua University in Hanyang. Hu Fang was admitted to Guangxi Medical University. During college, the 2 of them spend less time together and more time apart. During this period, there were many separations and reunifications. In the eyes of friends, Hu Fang has a somewhat withdrawn personality. Not only suspected of being seriously ill, and he has a very strong desire to control. But Lu Jun is generous and cheerful. Like to play with friends. According to friends, Lu Jun is with them. Just over an hour. Lu Jun did not go back. Hu Fang will ask him to go back. Early stage of love. Lu Jun didn't think there was anything wrong. Over time, Lu Jun can't stand it. The 2 often quarrel over trivial matters. What does the Lu family think about this future daughter-in-law? There is an indescribable feeling. Hu Fang sometimes has a very sweet mouth. Sometimes very willful. Before getting married, he often fought with Lu Jun. I make trouble all day long over trivial matters and make the family restless. In the end, Liu's family members persuaded the 2 to break up. After dividing and combining several times. June 23rd, with the participation of both parents. Lu Jun and Hu Fang signed a breakup agreement. Lu Jun compensated Hu Fang 10,000 yuan for abortion. But both parents never expected. After the 2 broke up, they still kept in touch. Hu Fang tried all kinds of efforts to save this relationship. The night of the crime, Hu Fang asked Lu Jun to meet at the hotel again. After the two warmed up, they had a late-night snack together. Hu Fang took the opportunity to propose reconciliation again. Lu Jun not only refused. He also said that he had found a new girlfriend. And plans to marry the other party at the end of the year. Hu Fang was furious. Have an evil thought. Then he went to buy 20 yuan of sleeping pills. Crush it and pour it into a bottle of cow. Coaxing Lu Jun to drink the milk. Hu Fang was worried that Lu Jun would not die again. Worried that he will take revenge on me when he wakes up. So he used a pillow to suffocate the sleeping Lu Jun to death. In order to dispose of the body smoothly, Hu Fang cruelly packed Lu Jun's sister into the suitcase. He took a taxi. Came to Chenzhou with 2 boxes. Hide the body in a corner. A wall was also built with discarded bricks. And built it with bricks outside. Then he threw the kitchen knife used in the crime into the nearby. In the grass nearby. Immediately afterwards, Hu Fang burned 2 more boxes. As for why you want to treat your ex-boyfriend. Do such a cruel thing. Hu Fang couldn't even explain it himself. It can only be said that anger makes him crazy. If you really love someone, you will learn to respect each other. Instead of trying to keep the other party firmly in your hands. If you don't get it, destroy it.